All right, Caddy Jeezy. I'm looking at Caddy Jeezy right now. It's at a 38% fib level, and that fib level is also a really strong buy zone. So I'm gonna go to a little bit of a larger time frame. Actually, I'm gonna scrunch this up real quick. This is also an immediate swing level. So looking over here to the left, the last time price was at this exact area, it bounced right off for the buy, and that bounce was from the immediate swing right over here where this was the ceiling. So I'm gonna go to a little bit of a larger time frame just to peep what price likes to do at this particular level. And let's bring this over here. I'm seeing the most two recent times, other than where the current structure that we're in right now. The other two recent times where price bounced off was here. Even now, it did break obviously immediately after, but it did also bounce off that. It just didn't have enough strength like it did previously here to continue the move upward. Um, and then that's when this area turned into a ceiling when it moved back towards it. Oh shit! When it moved towards it again, what is that? June, mid June, early June, from being there last year in what's that? Late to mid November. So again, looking at this around September, October. What is that? Yeah, literally October. This is the last September, October. This is the last time that price bounced off this level again before the bounce and break mid November. So there, if I continue to go back, it's just going to be a bunch of fluctuations in between. So I'm looking for the actual times where price bounced off or completely reversed, and that's what I'm seeing. So that's what's leading me to believe. And then also, before I continue that, this 38% level and the same zone that 104,678 area is in, um, this same zone and that 38% level, price has respected it with three candles thus far within its time hitting it in July. So I mean, it's just giving me a little bit more insight with this being a strong breakout level, where if price does continue to buy to create some type of structure, whatever it's doing, that this is going to be the zone or the area that it buys from and is going to bounce hard. All right, Caddy Jeezy. Caddy Jeezy is in some very, very strong profit, roughly about 230 pips in it from original entry. There was an additional entry that I added. I forgot where I added it. Oh, at the super strong breakout, at that breakout candle. So I added it roughly around here, somewhere around here. I want to say the close of this candle or this candle. I forgot. It's the same area anyway. That was the additional position. As price continues to ramp up, I got my trailing profit under one of the recent lows, and with 234 pips of profit, I'm gonna let that one continue riding. And I'm thinking I was gonna probably clear that high, if not clear it, um, go to it at least. So I'm waiting on that one to continue and finish. All right, so I ended up closing profit around, or basically where that top of the green line is, 225 pips in profit. It was about right here. This was a manual close, probably like a couple hours ago. And the reason why I closed is because I figured price is going to continue going down. It may go down about 106, 106.5, 106.4 area. So if it does go down there, that'll probably be an additional entry. Um, may go a little lower. I'm not too sure, but I did want to secure how many pips I had caught from this particular position. It is closed, and so it was like a couple hours ago, an hour or two ago, that I closed with 225 pips. I had multiple positions in on this one, so it was a little bit more than 225 pips total that I accumulated from this position. But most importantly, my initial position did have some significant drawdown, more than I had expected. Um, but it made up for it with the total and then the additional position. So this one's closed out. This one's done. If I see any type of potential for um, another entry, then I'll hop in. If not, I'm extremely satisfied with this position.